Alright, I have a little bit of business in camp before we go back. Namely, I have a conversation to have with him, and then a pair of gloves to give him.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so. I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book. How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again. Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Alright.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for? Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me.
I just kind of
No one
randomly
has simply
found them, I
given
think.
me a gift before.
I don't think I bought those.
Thank you.
Hooray for being moderately more useful.
I've a question, if I may.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity. Oh, I imply nothing specific, of course. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Oh.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Yes. Do you have any other new talkie bits?
I suppose the crows are already furious.
There we go.
Yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
Already had it and already used it, but that's okay.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Okay. Nothing else. I have a few things that can go in storage, but nothing pressing. I have rearranged. He's now wearing the Juggernaut stuff. He's actually wearing the Dead King's armor, because it was slightly better than what he had. Oh, is he? Yes. And then, oh, the Warden Commander stuff. But, yeah. Yes.
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 Indeed.
Oh. What are you doing? I could have just gone back in through town, but I didn't want to.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Oh. Really? Huh. Oh. Damn. Start with that one. That's the downside. Is none of their stuff is going. Why are you just standing there, stupid? Okay. After that, you get to do that.
As you desire.
You.
Truly it is.
You can turn that back on next. Because dead bodies are delicious. Good luck with that. There. Yep. Everyone's got their stuff turned on now.
As you desire.
Like I was saying, that's the downside of leaving from camp, is it turns all of that stuff off. And if you encounter something on the way from camp to somewhere else,
And so I shall.
guess I can do this. I don't know where I want those points. I don't know where I don't think I'll ever actually use any of those. No, those are a tempting line. Will I need anything more than I've got for anything? No. Have more points. Actually, I'll do that. I'll figure out how to work it into our tactics shortly. I don't think she's got a slot open.
Yesterday's video was very nearly late because it took so long to upload, but at least it started uploading on time. And finished on time too, but it started on time. That mattered. But these videos do take many hours to upload. Like when I first started it, it threatened to take about 11 hours. it only took about 8. Oh, I failed to loot one of them. I did spend a little bit of money on some accessories and gear. A little bit of money. I spent about 100. What are they called? The gold ones. Sovereigns? I don't know. I don't know how much of this place I have left. I guess we'll find out. Yes. Combinations of spells require that I have more than one caster doing their thing. They're in the party and doing their thing at the same time. That is where all those traps were.
All right.
Well, the stealth won't matter. The bow may or may not matter. But let's break another one of these and do the thing. What does that do? Well, continual damage. Couldn't hurt to try. Will you stop touching her? You can back off a bit. At least you're doing your thing properly. I'm gonna have to. Yep.
It overcomes me.
No, it didn't. There you go. Problem solved. I kinda like that spell because of the
Alright.
exploding bodies. What the? Well, maybe not okay.
All right. And so I shall.
This I can do.
Yeah, but I can do it better. Ooh. You. You see that? Go do a thing. You. Go. Mutilate a body, actually. Couldn't hurt.
I too. Good.
Come, let's shed some blood. Ha ha ha!
You cast fancier things at it then.
Yes.
Oh boy, am I glad I'm not up there. Cool. Oh. Charity does a horde of cold damage.
Now. Now, what's all this?
I hope I don't get burned all over again.
I think we work well together.
Play fair!
It's a dasher!
There's that. Loot some bodies.
Delighted.
More hooch. Yep. Working on collecting the set for that.
All right.
A very well locked chest with a very mediocre staff. Such is the nature of random. Really? Aha. There we go. Alright. I don't know how much is left when I go swimming. Not much. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go change my party members out now. Just to be safe. Who would be safe to bring and do the thing? Not Liliana. She would not then leave for it. She definitely wouldn't be happy. I don't think Morrigan will care. Actually, she might be happy with my more pragmatic approach. I can't imagine Alistair's going to be particularly happy. The puppy will like me no matter what I do, so I could have him. Ogren, Stan, Shale. It's not a dishonorable thing, so to speak. It's comeuppance. So I don't think any of them would particularly mind. Yes.
Alright. So...
Oh, blast it.
Braska.
Blast and damnation.
Alright. Could bring you. And then you could pee on both of the puppy spots on the way in. Just because I know I don't have to worry about you, and then... Tough call. It's not like it's going to last very long.
Indeed.
I do believe my party smells its worst right about now. Don't think that'll matter. But the first spot is up behind the old oak. And then the other spot is the crazy dead guy's tent. Don't mind me. Just watering the environment.
There's actually something over there.
Haha. They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Yep.
Hey now!
You've got multiples around you. You can do that. Come on. Where do you think you're going? Bandits with almost no loot? What's with that?
Weirdos. There isn't anything left in there.
And so I shall.
It's just still interactable. Oh, goody. I'm not sure. I might want more strength. I don't care about that. Got all of those. I want that. Gotta take that to get there. Those would be nice, but I gotta get through those first. You next, I guess. Okay. Actually, do that. I didn't honestly expect them to fight anything, but, well, certainly not before we got in here. one of these days, I think I'm gonna try and do a semi-solo run through this game, meaning just me and my puppy. I think. Unless I absolutely need someone else to do something. But if you're the party rogue, unless you need a mage for a specific thing, or you're doing people's side quests, you don't really need anyone else. It's quite helpful to have more bodies. Having more party members gives you more opportunities to get experience points, because you do their quest stuff and kill more things and whatnot, but it's something I've just never bothered to try. Oh boy. Actually, no.
Just in case.
Delighted.
Oh. I do think I have to fight some. Oh.
All right. And so I shall.
Actually, just do.
As you desire, and so I shall.
Well. Okay.
All right.
You stay there. While I investigate further. I also recall that there are traps. So.
I would watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap.
Okay. As soon as they start moving. We were supposed to flank around it. Move!
Well done! Of course. Delighted.
Oh. I could use those.
Yeah, actually, considering how much I have to wade through to finish the plot that I think is behind this door, we're breaking here.